18 years old. It was a normal day in New York City. Broad daylight, crowded streets. Ruth Cruger walked into a small bicycle shop to get directions. She never walked out, and what police would later find beneath that shop would shock the entire nation and expose how dangerous trust can be. This is the true story of Ruth Cruger, a real crime from 1917. Ruth Cruger was an ordinary teenager living in New York City, 18, smart, independent, from a respectable working-class family. On March 16, 1917, Ruth left her home to visit a friend. At some point, she realized she was lost, so she did what anyone would do. She stepped into a nearby bicycle repair shop on West 45th Street to ask for directions. The owner was a middle-aged German immigrant named Alfred Muller. He smiled. He seemed helpful. And that was the last time Ruth Cruger was seen alive. Hours passed, then days. Ruth didn't come home. Her family panicked and reported her missing. Newspapers picked up the story. Posters went up all over the city. Witnesses remembered seeing Ruth enter the bicycle shop. But when police questioned Alfred Muller, he denied everything. He said she asked for directions and left. No body, no evidence. For weeks, the case went cold, until one small detail changed everything. Ruth's father refused to give up. He demanded police search the shop again. This time, they tore up the floor. Beneath the wooden planks, investigators discovered a freshly dug pit. Inside it, they found Ruth Cruger's body. She had been brutally murdered and hidden underground, just feet from where customers stood every day. The city was horrified, and Alfred Muller was immediately arrested. During questioning, Muller confessed. He admitted that Ruth never left the shop. He attacked her, killed her, and buried her beneath the floor. The trial drew massive public attention. Crowds packed the courtroom. Newspapers called it one of the most horrifying crimes of the decade. In 1918, Alfred Muller was convicted of murder. He was sentenced to death. Justice, at least by the standards of the time, had been served. But Ruth's story left a permanent scar on the city. Ruth Cruger's murder changed how missing persons cases were handled. It reminded people that danger doesn't always look dangerous. Sometimes it looks helpful, polite, ordinary. More than a century later, her story still warns us about the cost of misplaced trust and about the voices that refuse to stay silent, even when justice takes time. If this story moved you, share it, because remembering victims like Ruth Cruger is how we keep their voices alive. Subscribe for more real crime stories from history. Like the video, it helps more than you think. And comment below. Do you think this crime could have been stopped?